Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noel and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel, and today I have 3 subscriptions to share with you that were all sent to me for review. I have the Journal Junk Sack, which is of course the mini version of the Journal Junk box, and I also have the sister subscription for kids, the Kids Creative Journaling box. Now all 3 of this have been sent to me for review and I'm so excited to get to share them all with you, but I will leave all of the important information for you in the description box below in terms of prices and discounts, just in case I miss them as we go through these. Now the Journal Junk Sack always comes in a nice little mailer bag. My mailer bag actually had the box inside of it as well, and as you know, my shipping carriers can be a little tough on my packages, but also we have been having some legit weather here in Southern California, so it was a bit destroyed. So my Journal Junk Sack, I went ahead and took the little bubble mailer, or the bubble like pouch, out of it and discarded with the mailer. That did its job. It protected everything inside just fine. Now the Journal Junk Sack is $27.99 per month, and again that's the mini version of the Journal Junk box, and that is $52.99. What's really nice though is if you want all of the ephemera, all of the notebooks, all of the writing utensils, you can get the Journal Junk bundle and get a little discount, so you get everything, and that will be $71.95 for both subscriptions. What's nice is the themes are always matching, but there's no overlap in the actual content, so you can get both subscriptions and not worry about duplicates. Now this one usually comes with a notebook, a writing utensil, and then a couple other little items like maybe washi tape or some stickers. Let's go ahead and see what we've got in the sack for the month of February. I know the month of February can be hard for a lot of folks because of Valentine's Day. For me, it's not Valentine's Day. I love celebrating love. It's just, there's just so much pink, and you guys know how I feel about pink. I'm kidding. It's not that bad. I've come around. I used to not be a fan of hearts, and now I kind of like hearts. Now I also kind of like decorating my day planner. That's kind of been one of my, not resolutions, not like a conscious choice, but I've been just using some of the great stationery and planner stuff that I get in subscription boxes and go ahead and decorate my week and make it a little bit cheerier. Even my husband was noticing the other day. He was like, wow, I like all the little stickers that you put there in your planner. I'm like, me too. All right, so here is the writing utensil that we got. It's this cute pink little rose gold heart on the top, little twisty ballpoint pen. We love that. And then of course we get our little sort of encouragement or quote card. That's one of the fun features of the Journal Junk Sack. This one says, your enthusiasm is infectious. I hope my enthusiasm is infectious with a YouTube channel. I do really appreciate all of your likes and comments, you guys. That's really what helps keep this channel going, both from an ad revenue standpoint for sure, but also of course just from my own morale. So I really appreciate all of that. We also always have a nice little journal prompt bookmark. It also tells you about their referral program that you can be a part of as a subscriber. And then here are our other items. Now this one didn't actually fit in the little bubble pouch, but we got a nice big set of stickers, double-sided, so basically 2 sheets. It does have some fun like metallic foil items on there, which will be fun, and some bigger ones too, which you can do some of your own card creation. I always think of like saving these to make cards with my nieces who love that kind of crafty thing, but now I've also got the Kids Creative Journaling box to share with them. So these are super fun, better together, fun like stickers. So you will definitely be seeing some of these in my journal. Not my journal, but my day planner. Yes, my agenda. Makes it sound a lot fancier when you say that. We also got this cute little notepad that says Daily Notes, and this is made in-house from Journal Junk Box. They put their URL nice and small there on the bottom. And then the journal that we got this time around, Journal and Love Notes, is also made in-house to match by Journal Junk Box. You can see it on the back. They do a nice job with these. They're nice laminated covers. I do love a spiral bound notebook because I like to be able to tear out the pages to keep everything nice and neat. Nice dark lines so you can keep everything really neat in terms of your handwriting as well, because I'm like kind of a perfectionist. I hate when my like handwriting sort of trails off the bottom if it's a blank sheet. So just as a recap, of course, we got our little quote card, we got our sticker sheet and our notepad. Everything matches really, really well. I love that it's colorful. Yes, there's a lot of pink, but it's also very colorful and cheery as well. And then of course our, whoops, drop that on the ground. I always make a mess during these. We of course got our super cute little writing utensil with the heart. So just bringing a little sweetness to your daily journaling or planning or office activities. Let's move on to the journal junk box that comes in this nice white box. I really like the fact that they've moved to the wrap on their box because it makes it a little bit more reusable for me in terms of repackaging things or using just a nice white box to store a lot of the great things that I get in here. So, and I know that it's a lot more economical for them as well. So inside we have our black and white tissue paper. So it looks like, okay, so this actually still has the theme, in case you couldn't already get that there was like kind of a Valentine's love theme going on from the sack, which is always our preview. It looks like they didn't change out the title because we still have our January theme here, but it looks like all the items did get changed out. So that's good. I have that as a guide. And then speaking of guides, we also have our January journal prompts. So there's always one for each week, which I think is really nice, especially for those of us who, you know, maybe it was a resolution to journal a little bit more, which I think is such a valuable self-care thing to do. Although I admit that I myself am really terrible about doing it. But we have prompts like, what makes you feel most confident and happy? List 3 self-love acts you'll commit to this month, and describe a moment you felt truly proud of yourself. And finally, imagine your ideal self-care day. What does it include? Because, you know, it doesn't have to just be about romantic love. It can definitely be about falling in love with yourself and giving yourself that self-care that we all deserve. So, hey journal babe, let's get in here and see what we've got. It looks like we have our usual 8 items, quite a few, and I always do say that this box is a little bit like a lifestyle box as well, because it's not just journal and planning items. For example, it looks like we've got a tumbler. Now, I will admit, I feel like I have gotten plenty of drinkware in all of my lifestyle boxes. Drinkware in terms of tumblers, that kind of thing, is just not something that I need any more of. But you can also think of this as, remember like old school stationery stores, you know, like Papyrus and Hallmark, and they were really gift boutiques as well, because you could always find great items, and that's kind of what I think of as well. So it's either a gift for yourself or a lovely thing that you can pass on to someone else. So this did come with a nice straw, and then it's a clear tumbler, and it even looks like it's packaged for gifting. It says, embrace your inner self and create your story with courage and heart. Take things as they come, laugh, dance, and sing, and then it is really beautiful. It's very like springy. Let's see if it says that. It says, being yourself is the prettiest thing you can be. So really lovely, really like nice, and great for those of us who are also just trying to drink a little bit more water these days. That's a great resolution. So it looks like this pretty tumbler. Let me see if I can find this on here. I'm sure I can eventually. By Heartfelt, it has a value of $18.99. And of course, I do appreciate that she includes those retail values for us. It's always nice to know that you're getting a little bit of a deal by being subscribed to something. Oh, and then we got like a nice grocery bag. I appreciate that this time it came in the little plastic bag as well, because it's like a pet peeve of mine when the handles on these get kind of crushed up. I'm just trying to see if there's a flap for me to open or if I need to use my handy dandy scissors. But as someone who is back to photography, I was gonna I'm using the wrong emphasis on my word. Photographing this box, I'm always really happy to see when things are well packaged and I don't have to do a lot of extra styling and ironing and all those things, you guys. I know, it's like silly little things like that for me. But it is a nice reusable grocery bag. It says, do all things with love. Really pretty, sort of peachy watercolor vibes to that. And it's kind of a neat size. It's more like a gift bag size versus a grocery bag size, which I find a lot more useful for me personally. So it's the Do All Things with Love tote bag by Gifts of Faith that has a value of $6.99. Can you see that? And it does have that saying those words on both sides of it. So that's kind of nice too. Great gift bag, so you don't have to go out and buy a gift bag. Cute Jotter Pens Bee Mindset. It says, hey cutie, XOXO, and you my boo. I love the you my boo one. That's adorable. So let's see. This is the pen set from Talking Out of Turn. Value of $7.50 on that. Let's see what else we've got. Ooh, we've got some ephemera. So from Simple Stories, Floral Bits, simple vintage love story. And there are 57 pieces in here. And look, they've arranged them how I like to arrange them for over on Instagram. You can see all of those. So those are great to decorate your scrapbooks. You can also just use some double-sided tape or glue dots to decorate all kinds of things, packages, your journal, your, you could do a little decoupage sort of thing too. They're really, really pretty. So these are, let's see, Vintage Love Story Ephemera Bits and Pieces by Simple Stories. They do suggest using tape or glue, and these have a value of $5.99. So there's like little ones and big ones. I won't hold them all up because we've got a lot to do. Oh, little itty bitty like hearts and stuff. So I've got to keep that from flying everywhere. I'm just going to put these off to the side because otherwise I'm going to have ephemera all over my floor. We have a nice notepad made by Journal Junk Box with a really pretty border. So the ephemera, again, was $5.99, and this notepad by Journal Junk Box, $10.99. Really pretty, very simple. Also, it feels very springy. So definitely got like a Valentine's-y theme going, but also very spring, which I think we're all ready for spring. Again, we have a nice, very matching, complementary journal to the one that was in the sack. Let me see if I can find that. Probably not. See, they look really cute together though. Two slightly different sizes. Oh no, same size. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. All right, I think this one might be, no, they're the same size. How adorable. All right, and then that had a value of $14.99. Oh, this is something really useful. I'm excited about this. And it's got a magnet so it can go on your fridge, on the side of my fridge that doesn't scratch. It's a magnetic dry erase board, which is so fantastic for all kinds of the notes you want to leave for your family or your spouse or whoever is in your house. Maybe you want to leave a note for your cat. I think this is a nice magnet so you can put any like, appointment reminder cards or things on there as well. That is awesome. And I like that it's kind of smaller. It's got this nice blue edge, 5.5 inches by 10 inches. I am super into that. I think that might be my favorite thing around this time in the box this time. This has a value of $8.99. Love that. And then finally, to round it all out, we got a super cute, simple heart stamp. This is like, you guys know I love a black heart. It just says love inside, and this is by American Crafts and has a value of $5.99. So I think I got everything. We got our Love Notes journal and notepad, our dry erase board and marker set. That's my favorite item this time around. Our Be Mine Jotter pen set, you my boo, that's awesome. Our You're the Prettiest tumbler by Heartfelt, we got that. Our tote bag, our heart stamp. This is probably my second favorite thing around this time. And then of course all of those ephemera bits and pieces that I have put off to the side so that they don't sprinkle around the love in my office. But let's move on to, of course, our kids creative journaling box because I want to have time to really focus on that. I don't always get a chance to unbox this. You might see it from now on in my unboxings, but this is something that I'm really looking forward to as they get a little bit older to share with my nieces, my 5 and 6-year-old nieces, who I think they really love being artistic, and I think just adding that creative journaling element to it will be such a fun thing for us to do together and help me be a good auntie. So the theme for the month is hearts and hugs. See, she does such a great job really making everything super cute. These are geared a little bit more towards girls, but there's always a theme. There's always kind of a journey. You can see there's this journaling map that sort of has little arrows that tells you about all the items and how to use them. I just think it's so cool. So it's $37.99 per month. It's a way to teach kids how to really express themselves, but also sometimes there's some educational stuff in there as well. So I just think this is a really smart and cool offshoot to her Journal Junk Box subscription, and I hope that you guys like it too. So inside we have our fun pink packing peanuts, which I think would also just be fun to open up with kids, right? Let me go ahead and see if I can open everything up. I'll try to open it up in the order in which you're supposed to. They also have journal prompts along the bottom for the different weeks, like who do you care about and why, and if you had magic to spread love, what would you do? I think that's really cute too. So I'm going to pull some of the items out, like I said, so that I can hopefully go in the order in which you're supposed to discover this box with your little ones. I think it's pretty good for ages between 5 and 12. So my youngest niece might be a little bit young for it, but I think she could enjoy sharing it with her sister. So of course they have a really cute journal. So let me go ahead and open this up. I think it's got like a little pencil pouch to it too. All you need is love, pencil pouch, journal with a pencil. So there's like 3 items in one here. It says express your thoughts, creative ideas, and keep writing in a stylish and inspiring way. This is super cute. Like, I love this. So look at this fun pinwheel. There's a pencil on the inside to kind of get you started. It's got like one of those puffy, like pull tabs. This little heart is like puffy. And then of course we have the pencil inside. I'm just gonna keep that in there. It's so cute. And then you open this up so you can see anything on the front. So if they wanted, they could add stickers that you'd be able to see through the pencil pouch. It says, all you need is love and cupcakes, but mostly love. And then nice lined pages so they can be nice and neat with everything. Super duper cute. So, and this is such a good value, I feel like, just to have like activities for an afternoon, especially when it's raining outside and they don't know what to do. So the next item we have is this Whole Lotta Love marker set. Oh my gosh, this is super duper fun. It says Whole Lotta Love marker set. Express your artistic expression through drawing, coloring, and creative projects. Oh, I think these are like stackable markers. Let me see. It's a super bright marker set. I think that's still going to be shrink wrapped when I open it up. Yeah, it's still shrink wrapped, but I think each of these is a marker and they like provide the pen cap to each one. That is super duper cute. All right. I'll put that off to the side. If I have time to open it up, I will. Then it says, Hello Dreamer stamp stick. Oh, this is super cute. So it's a stamp stick, same thing. There's multiple stamps. I think there's 3 different ones that you can do. One is a donut, one is a peace sign, and one is, I want to say it's the poop emoji. It might be the poop emoji, but that is pretty darn cute. You guys stay tuned on my Instagram account because I'll probably be taking photos of this box as well. So already you've got a fun, this is super fun. Like, I think it would be fun just to take these apart, put them back together over and over again. A stamp set that's got 3 different stamps in it. Then we've got the puffy heart pen. Oh, assorted colors. This not pink, we got lavender. This is adorable. Little plushy heart pen. Says make your words and doodles extra special and super fun. Then we have, oh, this is cute. A finger puppet Valentine's cards. Oh my gosh, Valentine's cards are such a thing. Like, we did it when I was in grade school, and yes, you had to get Valentine's for every single person, but they were still just the super easy perforated ones. Now people do like whole like gift baskets, and it's crazy, and like people are super moms, and moms get stressed and anxious about it. Don't get stressed and anxious about it. This is so cute. I have to find a way to get to my poor nieces before Valentine's Day so they have this, because these are 28 finger puppet cards with envelopes where you actually make little finger puppets out of them. This is so cute. Hold on. Let me see. I'll try to open this up, but you know, I'm not going to do a finger puppet. Oh my gosh. So you can see it's a little perforated thing. You punch this out and then there's the little ring, and then you can make a little finger puppet out of these little fairies. Oh my gosh. That is adorable. This is a really cute box. I'm going to have fun with it while I'm photographing it. Hopefully my nieces get to enjoy it. Stickers to go. It says make your Valentine's greetings extra special and loads of fun. This is a roll of heart stickers. They look like this. They came in this cute little like Chinese takeout box. It says peel them off and stick them everywhere to make your projects burst with happiness and sweetness. Yes, as their parents would say, stick them everywhere on paper, not on the walls, please. Oh, it says you can break the perforation and pull down and feed the sticker tape through the hole as a nice little way of dispensing your hearts. Let me see if I can. I want to open this up, but I also don't want to tear the packaging because you guys know, for photos, I'm always looking out for my photos. But here are, oh, these are cute. Here are the hearts. There's the tape, and they already have it kind of like going through that little perforated hole. I'll have to put it together correctly for the photos. And then almost finally, we still have more, my goodness. We have 3D puffy paint. This is really cool. It says, squeeze out these special paints and watch your drawings come to life with a puffy textured twist. That is super cool. Oh my gosh, you guys, there was so much in this box. Like, I kind of want like the adult version where it's like more crafty than journal-y. I guess we can get pretty crafty with the ephemera, but this was an amazing kids creative journal box, and it's like the theme was just like love and colorful fun. So we had the journal with the pencil and the pencil case. We got our super cute pen set. These are all stacked. We have our fun little stamp set, which I think it has a poop emoji on it. Pretty sure that's what it looks like to me, which they'll love it. Puffy puffy heart pen. I love the Valentine's finger puppet cards. I think that's awesome, and that there's 28 of them, so you can definitely share, whether it's a birthday party, if you miss Valentine's Day, for example. Super cute heart stickers that I might steal a few of before I hand it over to my nieces. And these 3D puffy paint sets, paint pens. I think that's going to be really cool. Maybe a little bit messy. It does say sparkle and shine. I think they might have some sparkles in them, 10 colors. This looks super duper fun. You guys, all three of these boxes, all three of these subscriptions were so much fun. You let me know in the comments below what your favorite item out of all three was. I want to know, and how you are celebrating the month of love. It could just be by shutting down and doing a nice self-care day for yourself and not having it to do with anything romantic love, and that is fine. I am celebrating by being okay with hearts and really loving all the black hearts that I do have. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.